On Sunday, October 18th, the Religious Coalition for the Freedom to Marry in Maine, an interfaith group that includes more than 200 Maine clergy from 18 different religious denominations, held rallies in Bangor and Portland in support of marriage equality for all Mainers.
We are marching in the light of God. 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 We are marching, marching, we are marching. Ooh, we are marching in the light of God.
Just look around. Do you see us? We are people of faith. We are lovers of justice. And together we are powerful enough to move the mountain to marriage equality.
The sun shone on the Rockies on that golden afternoon. A melody was in my heart and in the air above. My only son was marrying the woman that he loved. My son stood up so proudly and turned to kiss his bride. The rabbi said the blessings and everybody cried. We sang and danced and drank a toast to send them on their way, for it was my son's wedding day.
Good afternoon. My name is the Reverend Virginia Marie Rincon, an Episcopal priest in the Diocese of Maine and an executive director of a nonprofit called Tengo Voz. In English, it means I have a voice. Today, I am using my voice to speak out for many families that deserve the right and the freedom to marry in the state of Maine. A few days ago, I saw 3 beautiful rainbows in the sky. Today, I see the result of light shining through our passionate commitment to win the vote on November 3rd.
Another summer afternoon beside a lake in Maine, the family and all our friends were gathered once again. The sunlight shone upon the grass, the sky was blue above, as my only daughter pledged her life to the woman that she loved. My daughter smiled so sweetly and turned to kiss her bride. The rabbi said the blessings and everybody cried. We sang and danced and drank a toast to send them on their way on my daughter's wedding day.
We are a family of faith, and we worship at the Cathedral Church of St. Luke's here in Portland. About 13 years ago, Linda and I stood up in front of our friends and family and before God and pledged our love and fidelity to one another. We had 3 priests and 1 minister who oversaw our wedding, and our marriage certificate states that we were married under the laws of God, but not the laws of Maine. So even though we had a wedding, and Maya has seen wedding pictures and heard stories from it, she came home from school one day to announce to us that only men and women could be married. So we reassured her that we are a family, and we will always be a family, and we know that someday we will be allowed that little piece of paper that makes us a legal family.
But now I read the papers, I hear voices on TV. They tell me that my children don't deserve equality.
We are 16 days away from doing something maybe that has never been done before. What will that say to gay and lesbian children? What will that say to children of gay and lesbian parents? What will that say to people in our community, both here in Maine and across the country? What message will that send them? How profoundly beautiful that message will be. You are accepted, you are real, you are not second-class citizens, you are a family, and you are people that are valued.
But I know each time I think about my daughter and my son, that marriage, like the gift of love, belongs to everyone. And I know the day is coming soon when all of us will see that all our sons and mothers, our sisters and our brothers, all of us are family.
This is Leslie McVeigh for Community Update.